Sasa alafu tu unajua mimi na bro yangu mkubwa tumechana miaka 2. So tulikuwa tu age sasa hapa tuambia sasa
tumetengeneza kabol pale ka kucheza football.
Nilitoka chobu ama
tunaitanga lifundo sisi hiyo mpira ya makaratasi hiyo.
Wewe ni mlue.
Asi nimelelewa West.
I used to play with the boys. Nilikuwa tu hapo katikati, the only girl tunacheza chobu ngoto. My childhood was crazy.
Yeah, wanze hiyo ilikuwa tu the worst experience manze. Mix ndo nikufika hapa. Matatizo bana, viboko nye mtu amekula.
Hata mtu alikuwa anapigwa.
But mimi niliappreciate ilifika place fulani mzae mazia akaanza kujua wewe ni mtu mkubwa.
Yo 4-5 Nation
King Julian on the beat. Insulting his that thing in a cutting deep.
I don't recommend it.
Insulting your child hata kama tu at the moment hiyo umejam na una imagine hiyo mtoto hata
isahau. No, but mimi na find mtu mdogo huwa anafeel guilty nye mzee hata azizi amecheki uome kwa mkubwa wewe si mtu kuchapo.
They're stealing the truth and there's insulting. Those two different things.
But then I think like men they really do suffer a lot when it comes to their parents like being work at their job, if I may say so, because unajua men they don't talk about it. At least sisi madam when we experience something like that hatuweziona kama it's weakness to talk about it. Lakini men watajiekea ati ni hivyo. Imagine I was talking to kina Malvo and then they're telling me ati ukiingia hivi kwa nyumba uwezi kaa the same room na babako. Ukishaonana hivi umeenda
hata mwezi angaliana kwa macho.
Hata mwezi salimiana. You can't sijui hug your dad.
Mtoko mnaambiana nini sasa? Mnaanza kuambiana.
Don't you think like hiyo kitu muone kama there's something wrong with that? Because me I think there's something wrong with that. Something very big that you guys are not ready to admit. Exactly. It will shape how you parent your kids.
Your kid, right.
And you know how you parent your kids determine how they live their lives. Kwa sababu like tu venye tumesema childhood, like venye umepitia your childhood and everything, it really shapes your everything. How you think, how you make decisions, even later in life when you are much older.
The only thing,
that's a topic for another day, but by the way that should be a thing kwa sababu men wanasema tiko tu sawa. Imagine
it's not okay.
It's not.
Unajua acha kwambia the truth is si tunajuanga it's not okay, but pia ni kama that point unaona ile point like ngoja niambie ni aje vale mimi nakupenda ucheki. Yes true mimi nampenda but kumwambia hiyo kazi ni like haiwezi.
Sasa imagine hawezi ambia mtoto wako. Imagine you can't tell your son I love you son.
Tuseme kweli mimi sasa hivi nimefika nikipata mtoi mimi nitamwambia si ucheki. Juku kuna ile point
but you didn't want to hear your son tell another boy
anampenda. Mimi mazemi baadaye mimi okay. Issue ni unachekingi mtu kwambia je boy mwingine unampenda you see.
Unacheka you can't even
hiyo kazi ni ngumu mwanzo.
It's gay.
Inakaa mwanzo ifai ucheki.
But I think by the more homophobic you are the more there's something you're afraid of.
Do you know what being gay is? Do you know what being gay is? Being gay is being attracted to your other men and you're a man. That's the only thing that's the only definition of being gay.
Yeah,
you can't say it's sexual. With the same I'm gay because I like wearing pink.
No, mwanaume unavaje pink by the way?
You don't see other footballers like you can wear any color you want to wear. Ukitaka yellow, ukitaka kuva orange, ukitaka kuva pink, whatever.
Why do you say it's
in
gay?
all colors? Pink is no goes on. By the way, you cannot wear pink.
By the way, I love men
who wear pink. They look
so
they
look amazing.
They look amazing.
Kwanza kuna this type of faded baby
pinkish. I know.
They look so good. Imagine there's nothing to eat.
Hizo ni Lil Nas tu anaweza fanya.
No, it's not even about anyone. It's
I
don't even think like gay people even wear pink clothes.
They don't. Imagine someone can be gay and they don't even like the color pink.
The color pink.
Lakini hiyo kazi ni ngumu.
What you just don't like is a woman. You like a man.
That's your sexuality. And if you are not like you are not confident about your sexuality is the moment unaanza kuona hii inaweza kuwa gay, hii inaweza kuwa Si wewe unajijua, si you know yourself you're straight ama kuna venye you are attracted to your fellow men ukimwangalia.
No, issue ni unaona nini? By the way, mimi kusema kweli, mimi sina noma kuambia Lamek nampenda. The reality is nizambia Lamek nampenda. But sasa kwa Mbogi hiyo kitu iko odd but
by the way kitu moja maboys hufanya ni kuplease their Mbogi. Hiyo ndio kitu hiyo ndio kitu inaomaliza.
Please mnaonyesha like nyongi.
No, like anything you do, Mbogi watasema aje?
Lazima Mbogi approve.
No, see,
nitaambia nini watu?
Depends with the person.
You're comfortable wearing this clothes but you're like,
unajua by the kuna
sometimes
like this vile wewe ulizaliwa. If you want to susu you have to kuinama cheki. The same way manze sisi boys tuna feel manze wenyewe pia you cannot just tell another man.
No, do not insult us like that first. Talking about kuinama or not
chicks do approval ya mabeste more than guys.
No, imagine kama kuna kitu madem wanaweza kaa imagine mimi naweza kuwa nime advice maybe she's dating someone na mimi sitaki huyo mtu. Nimekaa hapa chini nimeambia Tash by the huyo mtu by the achana naye. Tash ananisikiza kesho nitawaona tu pamoja. Imagine men wanaweza acha tu date mtu because Mbogi imekataa.
Unaweza kuwa na yesa. Mimi what I'm saying is
hiyo ni kubebewa akili.
Nasema ni
kubebewa akili.
Mimi kuna relationship mingi sana mzuri hazija happen na mimi because that chick I was trying to hit on alikuwa anasikiza mabeshte zake.
How do you know? How sure you see yeye tu akwa nakutaka?
Uko sure
tu si yeye
na polygamous?
No, as in unaona vile mnaweza kuwa mna drift, yani amekachia drift yako poa. Alafu anaenda anapewa approval na mabeshte zake. Sasa kesho akirudi anaanza kupea vitu ni kama you see the way somebody tells your story is like they had it from somewhere. Now they're trying to confirm if it's true with you or not. Let's say niseme Tash anakatwa kona baba. So tomorrow I'll come to Tash
na hiyo mentality
unaongelesha kina nani? No.
Lakini pia tusemtuambia
chicks do that a lot than guys. Sisi mimi kitu naweza
listen to your friends more.
No, tutuambiane ukweli kama hivi mimi niko nataka Latifa. Na wewe unanitaka. Na Latifa utaenda kuambia Latifa any good thing about me?
Let me tell you, if I already like you and Latifa likes you.
No.
We can even joke about it, me and Latifa. We're like, oh, me, I want him. And then one of us, and then we'll either hate you, mmoja wetu either atafind reason ya kuchukia, ama si wote wawili tutafind reason ya kuchukia.
You are no go zone.
But there's no way because I know Latifa likes you, ati nianze kukuchomea kwa Latifa. We don't do that.
Now that's personality. Hiyo ina nini?
But there's a different scenario though. Wewe na Latifa mnaweza kufia Dausi. Alafu if Dausi is like the bomb, one of you mta agree mtakistoria yake, lakini mmoja wenu kuna mwenye labda alikuwa amemfeel kiasi
When he shows me more commitment, it doesn't have anything to do with Latifa. I'll go according to my heart. If Dosi gives me attention and message and nataka Latifa bado, then why not? He chose me and I chose him. Like sasa shida ni Dosi choose mimi na choose Latifa. Can't work like that.
Exactly.
Kwanza that will make me and Latifa kosana and we don't want to kosana because of a man. We no longer do that.
Kitambo kidogo when I was a rookie in these things, I was not a big man back then. So nilikatia mabeshte wawili.
Okay.
So these two friends, I was so I was on point ile design. They didn't know I was seeing who, because I had given one a different number, another one a different number. So one day I messed up. One day I messed up. Unaona vile you placed yani unaweka mayai yako zote at one place. So I invited one, nikamuinvite seme afternoon. Mwingine nikamuinvite usiku. So by the time wa afternoon tamalizana kwa ameenda, alafu usiku atakaa.
Oh my goodness.
So
hiyo siku ukikosa kumbao ilibidi kisha.
No, back then I was like, singeshindwa. Ukiona natafuta wili jo mmoja nitoshelezi. So one time, so that day
the better to drop them or
as in that day it happened, I don't know shetani alitokea wapi.
Ule mwingine akarudi
pamoja. This chick akakuja late tu afternoon akakuja late akachill. Alafu mimi sasa nilikuwa na daineda nimtafutie nini ya kumpeleka hizi boda impeleke. So I have to walk like to the stage namtafutie. Kumbe ile time stage mimi sikono mwingine amekuja ameenda amenadi kwa nyumba. Sasa wakapatana kwa nyumba. Sasa mimi kurudi I get these two friends together. Hawajajua kumbe unaona the way you can tell your friend about some guy you're seeing and then you don't say who. Na wewe anakuambia
kumbe the same guy. Oh my goodness.
Tell me, Mr. Story nusu.
Niambia tu kila kitu ndio tujue kama wanafanya.
These chicks mimi it was so dramatic alafu walikuwa naenda teach other so nikamwambia
walienda teach other
yeah they were trying to fight so I told them
do not do that. Hey
listen
drop that man.
So what I did is nikamwambia mwenye anajisikia kuenda aende mwenye anasikia kubaki abaki. Do you know what happened?
Men with the that mtuambie kwa
jumla I'd already like you know kuna ile fulfillment kufika fulfillment just let things slide. So what I did is nikashow these two chicks. So imagine no one left.
Hakuna mwenye anataka kuenda. Madem kama wana exist happy.
So alikuwa ananiambia eti unapenda nani kati ya sisi wawili.
So they let you decide now.
Wanaliza sasa.
Kwa sababu wao hataki kuenda sasa
Mmoja amekasema makai kiti mwingine amekai kiti. Sasa yani ilikuwa drama. Nilikuwa nasema kwa naambia mimi si unajua nakupenda. Alafu na request unajua nakupenda.
You still what? By the way.
Long story short. Ilikuwa relationship watu watatu mpaka tukawachana.
Sasa mliforce a throuple.
Nobody wanted to leave, so I decided, you know what? Yeah, you can have me all, yeah.
I need some drink.
So, depends. You see, to the chick, it depends about that guy. Unaweza kuwa umedediwa msee mpaka usiki kumwacha.
Let me tell you, I have left relationships yenye imeni heartbreak living and pia some time after, but because sitaki kukaa in that like environment, I don't like the way the guy is treating me. It's not even a matter of cheating or anything. Mimi I will fucking leave you even if nakupenda kiasi gani. Nitenda nilie but I walk out of that relationship.
Even mimi hata kuniongelesha vibaya sasa I don't feel this is how I should be talked to. Me, I'll go cry my ass out. I'll cry. I'll call almost everyone.
You guys have not met toxic.
I call mimi naitanga best yangu tunaenda kulia pamoja.
Let me tell you.
But I can't do it. Me, I'll break. Hata maliza kulia.
Hiyo shenanigans za kuvumilia siwezi.
Nauliza nyewe wawili mnasema hivyo mko in harmony. Hizo relationship mnaongelea hizo. Inakuwa after benefits ama before ndo unaweza lia ukaacha mtu.
Let me tell you one thing. Mine, in my situation, it cuts deep kwa sababu my mom was in an abusive marriage. My dad like alikuwa too toxic and my mom alikuwa tu hapo anavumilia for the sake of children na sijui whatever the reasons that keep people in abusive relationships. Like I didn't like ilikuwa inanibo and I was young but I could see my mom is not happy here. She's drained emotionally, physically. She's almost dying. Lakini bado tuko in that relationship. For that like venye niliona how that escalated and how it ended, nilijiambia tu mimi, if I don't like how you're talking to me, if you talk to me in a different tone,
then how we started talking to each other mpaka tukakubaliana. If you're changing, if anything that we started out with is changing, that means there's something wrong with our relationships. We go back, we recheck our notes. Where are we going wrong? And in the process of going to recheck our notes, tafadhali respect me. You know Tash doesn't like being spoken to like this. Tash hapendi kuignore. Kwanza hiyo ghostiwa hiyo
mimi hata si silent treatment ama ghosting. If you're talking about something and then nimekutext two texts like sijai text at once, like nimetext moja nikatext ingine and then you decide to reply moja unaacha ingine.
Mimi amjanijibu bado. Let me give you a scenario. Yaani tuseme umse ni Nairobi water yenyewe. Umse anajua kulay pipe.
Nairobi water.
Ana lay pipe vizuri.
New vocabularies.
Sasa umse kuna wase kama hao sasa manzi ushindwa kumwacha.
Hebu niongee, nipeni mic. So Nairobi water, what I know is like a good lay. Anajua ku lay people on bed. First of all, yeah, first of all, there's nothing like stupidity kama kusema ati you're stuck somewhere because of dick. Dick. There is something. I usually, when nikisikia mademo akisema hivyo, I usually be like, what is wrong with you?
It sounds absurd to me and you, but
Yeah. Ziko.
People get stuck in relationships.
Me, what I know, like, sex can't be the basis. It can be the foundation of a relationship. So if it becomes, it's all about sex, that is already a shaky thing. Like, sex should be there to support the relationship, not to like start off the relationship. It's not the foundation of a relationship. Emotions are. That's why it's love. That's no. You know, when I emotionally feel you, hata kama uko na digi kadogo, I'll maybe enjoy it because I feel for you and I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No. We don't enjoy small.
No, I didn't say. No, yeah, small dick energy, stay far away. But men thinking that a woman you can just be toxic and a woman to stay with you because your dick is good, that is already small dick energy. Small dick energy is not literally having like a small dick.
Big dick energy inamaanisha
I can lay anyone. My sex is the best.
No, that's like the relationship out here. Lady ameshindwa to move on from her ex. That nigga was laid down good.
What dem ajifocusie, she should get a job or maybe read more books.
Job ako sawa. Let me tell you. Is it miaka zetu hizi?
Ama ni wa mama.
No. Let me tell you.
Unajua labda mnakutana wa mama juu. Unajua wanaweza imagine awatosheki.
A lady in her 20s. Wewe sema tu uko sexually active. Na hiyo kitu inafai kuhit sahi. That shit hits you up when you're in your 30s. Ama 40s. Unajua uko 30s 40s uko manzi unakuangusha chapa. Men at least tuko na hiyo advantage, like we don't beat up easily. Like you can find me in my 30s, I still look good.
Right now.
You know. So that's what I'm telling you.
This is how men are to confirm.
No, it's real. When you're sexually active as a lady, pipe can confuse you. Utashinda ku move on.
No, I just think
Trust me.
that is so lame.
The chicks.
That is for them.
I think
Those are for the girls who don't know like what satisfaction is. Because if you're just addicted to some pipe,
Good
I
pipe.
think
you can buy water, you can buy mineral water.
Wewe kwenda sasa, wewe kwenda.
Leta nikwambie.
There's nothing that will suffice good.
Acha niwaambie.
Hata utumie hizo vitu unasema hizo.
Hakuna ukipigwa kitu mzuri bro, emotions.
Let me tell you guys something. Ukiona maybe it's not always that a girl anabaki hapo because as you said, Kenya inamweka hapo ni dick. Maybe hata yeye ako na emotions zake somewhere else, but juu sex yako ni poa, dick appointments atarudi.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But sasa si yuko attached to you emotionally.
You don't have to be
It's
attached to me
just
emotionally.
sex.
That's what I'm telling you. Kila kitu hapo iko na basis. Basis ni hiyo sex.
It's
Ni
foundation,
basis.
yeah, relationship is equal sex.
As in-
And that's why sex now, it's no longer a relationship. It's more
It's
like
casual
a sexual
sex,
sex. That's why a foundation should be something else. And then the sex now are the building pillars. Maybe for you, you're so sexually hyperactive. You can't do without sex. That's why you meet a girl who likes it like you. Zikuwe strong pillars of sex. The same way kuna madem, they don't enjoy it every minute.
Damn.
I'm assuming.
Maybe
So
this thing
a
will
man
be-
who is hyperactive in such a relationship, hata duel,
Unatafuta tu msee mwenye ana match hata
foundation
wewe.
equals something else. The sex energy, your sex energy, ama all the other things. Maybe mmoja wenu anapenda kwenda party, vitu kama si lazima zikuwe the same, but they're just pillars, but they're not foundations.
Let me give to you candidly. Hii age yetu, hii bracket age yetu. Guys from 20 to 30s, especially guys. Imagine utaipata msee apendi sex kwa boy. Like we kind of think with our nini heads.
But you shouldn't assume kuna watu wako sexual huko nje pia, hata kama ni boy.
Like you shouldn't assume
No,
because
most
I'm
boys
saying
do.
like this. It's not that I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I would want it. Like for me,
You would
sex-
want it.
I would want to be satisfied.
Yeah.
Definitely. Who wants to be frustrated sexually? Na hakuna frustration hata nzuri, iko emotional, iko physical.
Yeah, true.
The small pain.
But ushaiona relationship zenye everything else goes on, like vibe nini, but the sex is work. Sasa the relationship can't go on.
Can't go on, of course.
Because
true,
the sex
it can't.
is work.
Yeah. Sex
How?
ni foundation ya relationship.
Yeah, but that's sex.
But what I know
Sex.
about ladies, when she's in love with you, 2 inches feels like 8 inches.
No shit.
Kwani you are a woman?
Ni uongo.
Do you have a vagina?
Mimi nishaona demo ameambia boy ex wake ateti dick kubwa kama zako ndo za first since date. Wewe what are you telling
Ni the same na boys.
Yes.
Ni the same na boys.
Because wanawake, unajua we live in a
Women
moment
really
where women are
compromise.
fearless. Women, normally a
Saizi.
woman, a really like an elegant woman, let me speak like a whatever, an elegant woman, a woman is a woman, should not talk about it. Oh, I can't move on because of your big dick. That is lack of manners.
They don't
You're
say.
not, you're being fearless, which is not a good quality in a
Fearless
woman.
woman is a lonely woman.
No.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
Fearless woman is
no.
exactly. Nowadays women are so fearless. They say anything.
Just 'cause I
that's
don't
the way
tolerate shit.
mid culture. You guys can tell anyone anything. Pia wanawake tumeadapt to the game of doing what? Of having boyfriend or sex, of having boyfriend or chipo, of having boyfriend or kitu kingine. So we have become fearless as you men. Men were the ones who were supposed to be fearless from the beginning. But mmetufanya tukuwe in the same nini na nyinyi. Niambieni kitambo, the people used to have 11 kids. Hawakuwa na enjoy their sex. They used to enjoy the sex. No matter
let me tell you.
the size umepata kwa hiyo
Let me tell you.
mwanako.
It's natural that a lady cannot be an equal of a man. Cannot be an equal of a man.
Okay, who wants to be an equal of a man?
You cannot. That's what I'm saying. That's why you find anyone with that mentality of like independent woman, fearless woman, those kind of, they're mostly lonely women.
Fearless women are those ones when you unasema they can't do without the big dick. Those are the women we are calling fearless.
You can't do without.
A woman should even talk about that.
You can't do without that. You cannot do without a man.
Huh?
As a lady, you cannot do without a man.
What do you mean?
Like in
Clarify.
any way.
Not
any
even,
way.
Tuseme ukweli, it's not even a lady, but even a man.
Yani matters like life. Haimaanishi eti kikazi ama kido. Matters
Don't say you
life.
can do
Matters
without a
life.
man, but just say there's need of a man in
Yeah.
someone's life.
Yeah.
Because when you say that, kuna watu wengi wamereziwa by single moms. You won't explain anything to do you can do without a man. They have seen life, how
moms have
they've
done
been
it
raised,
without
their
men.
moms have done it. Not that they hate men, but you can't
But,
just tell somebody like that at
But you
can
see,
do without a man.
no, it's logical. It's logical. Hizo
There's
vitu
need.
happen where that a
There's
mom
need.
has to play both roles.
There's need to have like a man by your side.
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
We women love it. Tunapenda kuona you're tall figures, like we can hug you, we feel nice. You're no longer a woman. Utaanza kuwa hapo na msheneka mimi and my friends. You know, we like that. But you can't tell me I can't do without a man.
In terms of life, you cannot.
You can't.
As in inamaanisha, si wewe you want to have a family in future. That shit cannot happen without a man. Either kwa picha ama asikwe, regardless. Either way you have to.
Kwa hii dunia sahi, please, kuna sperm donors, kuna adopting.
Sikia sasa,
There's a
wewe
lot
ndo
of
unaharibu
other
generation
options.
yenye inakuja.
Kuna
Wewe ndo unaharibu
I'm not
generation
telling you,
inakuja.
si ati naharibu generation
These things
inakuja.
are already here.
Nakwambia it's already here.
Yeah.
Huwezi sema sahi ati in terms of procreation a man must be here to become
Yeah, you
married.
need.
There's
Hata hizo
a
donors
lot
zitoki kwa
of there's a
wanawake.
lot of other options yenye people have been taking na people have been doing. Saizi kuna mtu mwenye anaweza choose hata to not get married na ana adopt watoto
And there's a-
ana raise them on their own.
Kuna
It
mtu
goes to
choose-
both sides, both genders. Like
There's somebody who wants to have a family but alirepiwa na boyfriend yake. Do you think that person can have stable relationships? No.
Yeah, you can get past
like
it.
there's a lot of other things that
It's hard.
happens right
It's
now
hard.
in this world yenye unaweza sema like si lazima like there's a lot of other things yenye ime happen already na as we are saying the world is already progressing na inaendelea kukua worse than it already is. 10 years down the line uwezi simama tu hapa hivi useme ati you need a man to procreate na like ukae tu wewe mwenyewe sound too relevant kwa sababu
Yeah,
there's a lot of
story.
No, I know you can, but hatuwezi niambia unza like totally you can totally remove natural ways atu fix tu kwa artificial noise.
Of course,
even
we are not disagreeing. We are not disagreeing
that's
with
the point
that.
tunasema like a woman cannot live without a man and a man also cannot live without a woman. Unaona?
As in, ndo nilikuwa na show, as in, unaona in gender, in terms of gender, kuna gender roles. There's what a woman can do best that a man cannot do. Hiyo ni in terms of
that is the issue we are talking about. It's not about you can't do. We are trying to, the equalization is you can if you want to.
As in, unaona kama wanaume, they provide for the family, wando security ya familia. A woman akona ile caring nature.
But you know that has changed.
No, I'm telling you, that's like
someone
natural.
told me they're protectors.
Yeah.
These are the same people when they're committing FGM on their daughters. What is so protective about that?
Exactly. How are you what are you protecting?
Hizo ni cultures juu hiyo hata ukiongelea FGM si kuna cultures zifanyi hizo vitu. Kama wewe ni mswa kanisa, you don't do that shit because imekataliwa. Now I'm talking about like gender roles, like mwanaume anafaa kutafuta, anafaa take care of his
according
family.
to how the society has shaped you.
No, that's like natural. That's natural.
That's the society.
A woman,
society has made it natural.
Women give life. Women give life and take care of life. As in, mamako, kuna mama yako, yani yeye akona ile care kwako. Si ndio? Hiyo ni gender role yake. A man cannot do that job. Mwanaume hawezi kuwa caring.
But do you know there are men who do that job? Do you know right now as we speak there are men who do that job?
Those are men with some puny mindsets.
For real.
I think you're the one who has a puny mindset.
No.
Yeah, you're the one who has a puny.
No.
That is the whole point of equality. It's not about being easy. It's about justice and anyone. Inclusivity, I mean, kila mtu aweze kufanya anything. Like, no, because you're a man, don't say you're not emotional.
I'm not saying.
Because you're a man, you can't like raise a kid. No, you can. What you can do is birth, which is natural. That is nature. The biological part now comes in play.
Ndio ukizaa mtoto si umlee. Sasa mbona mimi ni mlee? Si mimi naenda nitafute nikutengenezee mazingira ya kumlea kwa sawa.
You think that child will have enough care kama yeye peke yake, babake ni provider na mamake tu ni the care? You guys will be alienated.
You can't give your child love.
Wase tuambiane ukweli.
Tunaongea ukweli hapa.
Tuambiane ukweli. Mimi
hizo ni mindset mko nazo eti mwanamke anaweza.
Do you know why you guys are saying mnaongea ukweli? Because that's how your dads were with you guys.
Nah.
That's how you were programmed. That's the truth yenye mmeprogramiwa kwa mindset yenu by your dads.
No,
am I right or wrong?
You're wrong.
Point.
How was your dad like?
No, see hata hiyo point. Unaona
yani amekuwa tu awesome.
Unaona acha.
What is awesome?
Mimi unaona hiyo aspect nakupea eti mzazi wangu baba anaenda na atafuta. Alafu anakuja na provide your mom now takes care of you at home. Yeah? Yani hiyo ukitokanga hapo unakuwa tu kwa sawa.
Exactly. This is the point.
You see? I'm programmed that way.
No, I'm not programmed. It's things you learn the way you see things go.
You're not a mom who wakes up and
you
goes
learn
to like
as
a job and has like responsibilities. Even until your dad now has to come to your mom to get help with stuff. Unajua, it's the years have gone. To may change right now, like between zilikuwa zinahappen kitambo, sasa zina happen leo. Like there's no way you will tell like a mother sai kazi yake tu ni kukaa kwa nyumba and she has a vision for her kids.
By the way, kila mtu atafute tu mtu mwenye thinking zao zina align. Wewe tafuta tu dem mwenye anataka kukaa na mimi nitafuta mwanaume mwenye anaelewa we can do roles. We can
What is the bad thing about kuosha vyombo?
Utapata.
What is the bad thing?
How do you show love to a person?
By being compassionate, by understanding them. Najua, this is what they want. This is their goal. So I try to reach their goal. Being compassionate. This is what they love. I cook for you.
At this rate, mimi naenda kutafuta tu mzungu. Kwa sababu ni kama
hao
ndio wameevolve.
Wazungu they are like open minded.
No, for a father to show love, ni yaki provide. Hiyo ndio pride.
No. There's so many times I've wanted to, like, me and my mom are not getting along, but I can't go and tell my dad because we have not like atujaongelelea. No, the issue is my mom. The issue is not me, but I can't talk to my dad because I didn't understand. Because hatuja foster your relationship. So yeah, there's
your brother can understand. Yani wanaweza create understanding na baba yako kuliko kuona vile.
Why are you assuming?
No, it's nature.
No, you assuming.
Unassume kama ana brother, kama yeye ni the only child.
Na kama na brother yangu get along na babangu.
Kama get along, unajua kuna
mistake. Mimi
sasa I'm solid with my dad.
But my dad,
can you go talk to him about emotional stuff?
My dad when he came to, like when I was having like issues, like when I was like throwing tantrums, my dad used to think it's about finances. He gives me money, he buys me everything. But me on the other hand, it's not about the money. My dad buy me ice cream or a clothes. It's about yeye kuniongelesha. The same way I can have like an aunt or matusai, me and my mom can talk and I tell her everything. I didn't have that hiyo time nilikuwa mdogo. Na ilinisumbua to such extent like nilipeleka hiyo tantrums to high school na sipoa.
Unaona in our Kenyan setting.
By the way,
Typical.
you guys really need to be a lot
They're listening to the wrong people. Kipe is not married. Why is he advising you
guys? In the typical Kenyan setup, familia average, African. Typical African
that's why I'm telling you guys are
family.
Programmed.
Kuna kuanga na hii situation iko kila mahali I think. Kwa familia, watu tend kusaid na mama juu ni msofty, alafu wanaogopa baba juu ni hardcore. So ina happen. Alafu unaweza pata msesa yako campus. Ako na idea ni mtu mzima bado, lakini anaogopa baba yake. Unaona? Unajua ni kwa nini? You know what that happens? Because you are not yet responsible about yourself. Like hujamuonyesha wewe ni responsible. Me I was in that class before. But I nika realize a parent akishaona wewe ni responsible in some way. Yani anakupeanga hiyo autonomous.
I disagree.
Ni true. Especially kama boy. Ni true.
Kwa sababu mimi how my mom has raised me, tumekuwa like we talk things out and everything and even from a young age nilikuwa najua I'm my own person and I'm responsible for myself. Even the decision I used to make naenda kwa mamangu, but at the end of the day mamangu hizi niambia wewe fanya hivi usifanye hivi, ataniambia if you do this will happen, if you do this will happen. It would be at the end of the day mimi don't decide if I'm doing this or this.
Yeah. And the more unapea mtoto like what to do, it's how they get rebellious.
Atakuwa autonomous from a very tender age venye unasema.
Acha na show. Unaona kila mtu babake anakuanga present kwa maisha yake. Tuseme tu yani if the tables were turned and everybody had a dad in the picture.
How would that happen with you men thinking you can be polygamous and get away with it?
Sasa generation ilikuwa ndo iliharibu hii maneno. Sasa ni sisi turekebishe.
Exactly. Wewe unataka kubeba hiyo mentality ya hiyo generation na uendelee kuharibu the future. That's what you are trying to do.
Do you know why these days hadi maboy wanakuwa gay? Do you know why people are getting gay?
People are gay because people are.
It's not natural to be gay. It's not natural. Ni kitu tu umelan.
No, there's nothing about learning when it comes to sexuality.
It's learning.
Sexuality is all about emotion. It's about feelings.